from Television City in Hollywood, it's the Mary Tyler Moore Hour, starring Bea Arthur with Howard Morris.
You have a fitting and wardrobe.
What am I being fitted for?
The lobster costume. Oh, I told them that you take a size 10. Is that what you take?
No, I take a size 10 in poultry. In lobster, I'm an 8.
I'll tell them.
Pardon me, is this central casting?
Ah, Bea, hello.
Mary McKinnon. Or do I have to call you boss for the rest of the week?
No. I treat all my guest stars as complete equals. Oh, I'd like you to meet my assistant, Iris Chapman. This is Bea Arthur.
How do you do? I have got to tell you that Maude was one of my favorite shows.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you did so many classics. Oh, the manic depressive episode and the abortion and Walter's suicide.
It was a fun series. Oh, gosh, does this place bring back memories. Do you know, Mary, that this was my dressing room when I did Maude?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
5 glorious years. Oh, Mary, if these walls could only talk.
I know.
What? What did they say?
Nothing. They swore me to secrecy.
I love what you've done with the place.
Yeah?
You've made a lot of changes here and there.
You?
I adore the Grandma Moses.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't care for my boycott grapes poster?
Oh, well, you know, the colors didn't quite match.
Oh, I just feel so at home here. You know, I don't know why, but for some reason or other, this is the only dressing room that I feel completely comfortable in. You know, not that I'm not totally happy with the one they gave me.
Which dressing room is that?
You know, that small one down at the end of the hall. Way down at the end of that long, lonely hall.
Well, gee, Bea, I'm sure we could find another dressing room for you.
I think she's already found one. I'll see you both in the rehearsal hall. It was really wonderful meeting you.
Bea, are you suggesting that I switch dressing rooms with you?
Oh, Mary! Mary, don't be ridiculous. Honey, this is your show. I want to be your roomie.
Oh, well, gee, it's...
Oh, Mary, you won't even know I'm here. I have very good personal habits. I don't leave the tops off things. I have my own styling stick, and if anything goes wrong, honey, all you have to do is say the word, and it's right back to that tiny little room way down at the end of that long, lonely hall.
Bea, of course it'll be fun.
Oh, great. I'll just go and get my things. Mary, you won't even know I'm here. Leave this at 64.
The Mary Tyler Moore Hour, sponsored by Prudential. Life, health, auto, and home insurance are available from a Prudential agent. Get a piece of the rock. Prudential Insurance.
Now, this won't hurt a bit.
I've heard that before.
You know, your little girl was in here yesterday.
I don't know.
Nice little girl.
Thanks.
Pretty.
Thanks.
Smart.
Thanks.
Crooked teeth.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna need braces. Expensive.
She needs me.
And the more she needs you, the more you need Prudential.
Say, the basketball coach was in here the other day. Says your son's pretty good.
He's great.
That the son who wants to be a lawyer?
Sure is.
Too bad they don't give basketball scholarships to law school.
He needs me.
And the more he needs you, the more you need Prudential, the rock. When other people count on you, you need something to count on to help handle all those bills, even if you're not there. For 1 out of 4 insured Americans, that something is a piece of the rock.
My tooth hurts.
Oh.
You don't hurt, do you, Daddy?
She needs me.
Talk to a Prudential agent for life, health, auto, home.
Get a piece of the rock.
Prudential Insurance.
Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. Come in, Kenny.
Okay. You're gonna yell at me?
Kenny, how'd you get your job?
You got it for me.
And I can take it away from you. Do you have any idea how many young men would give their eye teeth to have your job?
Yeah, well, you're right. I mean, ushering is a glamorous career.
It is a position of responsibility and trust.
I swear to you, Harry, I have not been scalping free TV tickets since our last little meeting.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these.
What are they?
Complaints. About you.
Bad complaints?
Kenny, you've got to stop hitting on the young girls that take the network tour.
Gee, Harry, I didn't realize that was out of line.
Kenny, I have a complaint in here that you've been walking girls in T-shirts past our sprinkler system.
Once, Harry. I did it once.
We're running a network here, not a wet T-shirt contest.
Harry, you only go around once, Harry, and I don't know, I just think I want to grab for all the gusto I can.
I don't want you grabbing gusto or anything else. You understand?
You know, it's not entirely my fault, Harry. I mean, hey, I'm an usher. Chicks go for a guy in uniform.
Well, you're gonna lose that uniform if you don't shape up.
I can't help it, Harry. It's a gland problem. I don't know. I guess I'm the kind of guy who's not totally in control of his own ship, if you know what I mean. Can't help it if I'm lusty.
Okay. Lusty can get a man in trouble. I know.
Yeah, I heard. Is it true you took a student nurse down to Tijuana?
Never mind about me. We're talking about you. Look, you just do your job and leave the girls alone. No more private tours.
It's gonna be tough, Harry. I mean, there's some awfully pretty girls around, and I got needs, I got urges. What can I do?
Take a cold shower.
There isn't water cold enough, Harry. Okay.
All right, settle down, everybody. This is a take. The Mary McKinnon Show. I want to be a dancing man. Take one.
I want to be a dancing man while I can. Gonna leave my footsteps on the sands of time. If I never leave a dime, never be dancing man.
Yes, that's the one. I loved it, kids.
Okay, great. Mary, you can change.
Okay.
All right, rest of the cast up to the rehearsal hall and run the sketch.
Say, you were fantastic. You're much better than the other. I really like the way your lower body just carries your upper body around.
Give me a break.
Say, you were fantastic out there. You're much better than the others. You know, I really like the way your lower body carries your...
Mary, that was a fabulous dance number. I had no idea you danced so well.
Oh, go on.
No, you do everything great, Mary. You sing, you dance, you're pretty. I think I hate you. Here, Mary, would you sign this for me, please, dear?
What's this?
Oh, it's a new project of mine to bus senior citizens into younger neighborhoods.
Busing senior citizens?
But yes. You see, haven't you noticed, that the older people and the younger people seem to live in different sections of the city?
No, I never thought about that.
Yeah, well, this would create a geriatric balance. Mary, there's a gray ghetto forming out there.
Well, it certainly does sound worthwhile.
Oh, Mary, come on, honey. It's not a contract. It's just a mild petition. Now, go ahead and sign it. Trust me.
Right.
Look talented, everybody. The producer's coming.
Okay, settle down, everybody. Listen, the guy who's going to play the waiter in the next sketch is a great old burlesque star, Benny Baxter, standing by the coffee urn. 30 years ago, Benny gave me my first job. I mean, he's the guy that started me in show business.
Well, I certainly hope his acting is better than his judgment.
Anyway, the first job he's had in a long time, and it's just this kind of a shot he needs to make him feel useful.
Good for you, Harry. Listen, why don't we really make an effort to treat Mr. Baxter with the respect and the dignity he deserves?
Oh, right, absolutely. Okay, places, please, for the sketch.
Okay? I want you to meet Benny Baxter, one of the great comics of his time. Benny, this is Bea Arthur.
How do you do, Mr. Baxter?
Mary McKinnon.
Hello.
Your director.
Artie Diller. Hi. Good to meet you.
Now, look, do a good show this week. So when I talk to the network, I can take credit for it, huh?
All right, now this is the classic other woman sketch where the aging wife and the husband's young girlfriend meet.
Now, what part do I play?
Well, the aging wife has all the jokes, B.
Oh. I'll make the sacrifice.
This sketch I want played with a lot of style and sophistication, right? It's a little bit of Neil Simon and a touch of Noel Coward. Okay, let's read it through. B, you're seated at a table in an elegant restaurant. You are the woman scorned. You're waiting patiently for your husband's mistress. Outside, you're very cool, but inside, you're seething like a cauldron. Now, can you handle that?
Oh, I specialize in seething cauldrons.
Okay. Mary, you make your entrance camera left. Okay, and Benny, you make your entrance camera right. Okay? Right. Okay, and cue Mary.
Are you...
Yes, I am.
And I'm...
Yes, I know. Please sit down.
Why did you call me here?
I just wanted to see what you looked like. Somehow I pictured someone younger, blonder, cheaper. The others were younger, blonder, cheaper.
Others?
Mary Wilkerson, Connie Daniels, Martha Boom Boom Devereaux.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, please do not play coy with me. I happen to know that you are my husband's current Tootsie.
You really think your husband and I are having an affair?
It doesn't matter what I think. I have snapshots that say, shame, shame.
All right, it's true. I love your husband, Randolph.
Well, you shan't have him.
Yes, I shan.
Shan't!
Shan.
Do you realize he's twice your age?
Yes.
Do you realize he only has 6 months to live?
Yes.
Do you realize he has no money of his own?
That part I didn't know.
Well, it's true.
I don't believe you. You'd lie, cheat, say anything to keep him.
But there's one thing I haven't said.
Excuse me, ladies. Here's your soup.
Wait, hold it, Benny. What is that? Where'd that come from?
Where'd what come from?
Soup. The line is soup.
Yeah, I know. But soup is funnier.
Benny, the line is soup.
Yeah, I know. Soup is for eating. Soup is for laughing.
No, Benny, we don't want to laugh here.
You don't want to laugh here.
So, Benny, just do me a favor. Would you do the line straight, the way it's written, okay? Okay, good. Mary, would you just take it from your last line? You can go back to your entrance now, Benny. You'll lie, cheat, steal, anything to... Okay. Sure. And... cue.
You lie, cheat, say anything to keep him.
But there's one thing I haven't said.
Excuse me, ladies. Here's your soup. Now, which one ordered it in a clean bowl?
Hold it, Benny. That's not right. Matter of fact, Benny, it's wrong.
All right, how about this? She says, hey, waiter, what's that fly doing in your soup?
Mary, he's going to say the backstroke, and I'm going to hit him.
No. I say he's diving for noodles.
Mr. Baxter, I want you to understand that we are doing satirical comedy here, okay? There is no room for old-time burlesque shtick.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen, pal. I've been doing old-time burlesque shtick for 46 years, and it's always worked, and it's working here now. Don't you think it's funny, Miss McKinnon?
Oh, well, it's not that it's not funny. It's surely funny, I mean, I always laugh when somebody says, soup. That always cracks me up, but, sometimes sophisticated comedy makes me laugh, too. I guess I would have to say that in the world of funny, there certainly is room for all shapes and variations.
Can I get a copy of that?
But then, this isn't really my area of comedy. What do you think, Bea?
Mr. Baxter, we certainly appreciate your humorous endeavors, and we respect your many years on the burlesque stage. Heaven knows it is not easy to make a man laugh after he has seen a naked lady. However, we have a show to do here tonight. Now, this particular sketch is rather sophisticated. I mean, granted, it is not the funniest sketch I have ever done. And there is certainly room for more laughs. However, this is not my show. We all have important things to do with our lives. And doing this sketch forever is not one of them. So, Mr. Baxter, would you please read your one line as written? In other words, Mr. Baxter, no more shtick. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll just take it from your last line, Mary. You lie. Okay? And cue.
You lie, cheat, say anything to keep him.
But there's one thing I haven't said.
Excuse me, ladies, here's your zoo. That's the best trip I had since I drove my mother-in-law to the airport.
These guys practice hard. After a workout, they used to head to the candy machine. Now they can take a nutrition break. Carnation breakfast bar and milk. The teen loves them. Chocolate, nuts, crunchy centers. But they aren't candy. They're a blend of protein, vitamins, minerals, and food energy, balanced so that one bar with a glass of milk actually makes a meal. I like them, too. Cochin's hard work. Carnation Breakfast Bar and Milk. The nutrition break.
It's something new from Frisky's Buffet. It's seven, new salmon dinners from Buffet. It's seven, new catch of the day.
New salmon dinner and new salmon and liver dinner, both with the delicious taste of the deep. Now there are 20 Friskies Buffet meat, poultry, and fish gourmet cat dinners. No wonder these cats won't walk away from Friskies Buffet.
It's seven from Frisky's Buffet.
Tuesday on The Paper Chase, the student body wages a protest against university plans.
We're going to get a lawyer and fight it.
Then, on the CBS Tuesday night movie, Alain Delon stars in Zorro. A nobleman in disguise fights to save a terrorized colony. It's an exciting Tuesday, starting at 8, 7 Central Mountain.
Can you imagine the nerve of that Benny Baxter, that fugitive from vaudeville, and the way he was trying to upstage everyone at rehearsal yesterday?
Oh, yes. Mary said he did come on a little strong.
Boy, I tell you, had it been my show, he would have been fired right between his zoop and his...
How's that, Bea?
That's perfect.
What is that picture, anyway?
Betsy Ross crossing the Delaware.
Betsy Ross didn't cross the Delaware.
Well, she would have if that sexist Washington had let her into the boat. Sail on, Betsy.
Hello.
Mary.
Mary.
Ah, new picture. New vase. New pillow. Same old couch. What did I do right?
Mary, I've just been making some changes. Of course, if you don't like the improvement.
No, they're fine. Closet still in the same old place? Did you get those errands done for me, Iris?
Oh, gee, Mary, I'm sorry I forgot. Been so busy with Bea's projects. You know, when you're typing a letter to Ralph Nader about nuclear projects and things, you kind of forget to pick up the fluff and fold laundry.
Mary, I'm sorry if I took up all of Iris's time, but she's really been a great help to me.
Bea, don't you apologize. I think it's inspirational, the way you get involved in all these worthwhile projects.
Oh, speaking of projects, Mary, here's one for you. Get rid of that comic.
Oh, well, I think Benny may have been a little nervous yesterday. He hasn't really done all that much television, so...
Mary, he is ruining your show.
Bea, I thought you were so concerned about the rights of old people.
Old people, yes. Old hams, no. Mary, don't you realize that man is ruining a perfectly fair sketch?
All right. You're right. I'll go have a talk with Harry about it.
You know Harry is not going to fire him. He's his old vaudeville buddy.
Bea, what do you want me to do?
Fire him.
No, I couldn't fire him.
Mary, we women have come a long way. We're doctors, we are lawyers, we invented radium. Well, we can certainly give a third-rate comic the axe.
No. Mary is too nice to fire anyone.
I am not.
Oh, if she ever gave anyone the axe, she'd gift wrap it.
You both think I'm so nice. Well, I'm not that nice. I have done things. I've done things that would curl your hair. That would make your stomach turn.
Really?
What were they?
Well, they're just too terrible to mention.
Hey, Mary, here's a sandwich you ordered.
I don't want it now.
Then can I have it?
Sure you can, Kenny. You want some chocolate milk to go with that?
You're a dancer, aren't you? Yeah. I'm really into dance and culture stuff. As a matter of fact, I think Baryshnikov's Swan Lake was a masterpiece compared to Pavlova's Nutcracker. Anyway, Muriel's coming to the Hollywood Bowl next week, and I don't know, I kind of thought the two of us might...
I'm not really interested.
There's Tim Conway Film Festival out in Chatsworth. What about animals? You like animals? Because the LA Zoo's getting in a shipment of baby hippos.
All right, quiet down, everybody. Let's hear B's number.
I make a date for golf. You can bet your life it rains. I try to throw a party and the guy upstairs complains. I guess I'll go through life just catching colds and missing trains. Everything happens to me. I haven't missed a thing. I've had the measles and the mumps. And every time I play an ace, my partner always trumps. I guess I'm just a fool who never looks before she jumps. Everything happens to me. At first, my heart thought you could break this jinx for me. That love would do the trick to end despair. But now, I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. I've mortgaged all my castles in the air. I telegraphed, I phoned, I sent an airmail special too. Your answer was goodbye. Oh, there was even postage due. I fell in love just once. And then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me.
Good, but you know, I can make it better, B.
Danny, let's us rehearse.
Now, wait. I'm really interested in hearing what the old gentleman has to say.
Oh, well, I just think I can make the song funnier.
I've heard enough. Take him away.
Yeah, no, really, B. You know when you sing about making a date for golf, what if I stand behind you, I do the old rubber golf club bit, huh? And then when you sing about the rain, I do the salsa bit. Yeah? And now, here's the big one. This is the big finish. Catching colds and missing trains. Now, there's where I do the old sneezo bedizo. It goes like this. It goes...
How about a pie in the face?
A pie in the face? What are you, crazy? Pie in the face? You're doing a song here. Let's not get too nutsy.
Mary, I know he's old, but I want that man hurt.
Oh, B.
Dump him, Mary.
Dump him.
Hello, Prudential?
Hello, Prudential. Hello, Prudential.
Prudential? You need auto insurance.
My boss has a piece of the rock for his car.
Prudential, automobile and homeowners insurance. One call and Prudential starts working for you.
Boss, we're covered. Thanks, Prudential.
We're covered? Thanks, Prudential.
We're covered. Thanks, Prudential.
Okay, mister, you're covered.
I am?
For automobile and homeowners insurance,
Get a piece of the rock.
Prudential Insurance.
The Mary Tyler Moore Hour, sponsored by Prudential. Life, health, auto, and home insurance are available from a Prudential agent. Get a piece of the rock. Prudential Insurance.
Monday, Billy's fantasies get bigger and better.
Billy.
Yeah. Then the Flatbush Fungos go after some mean bank robbers. And a fast evacuation calls for a new menu.
I'm working on a barbecue for lunch. Rack of Spam.
On MASH, followed by the American Film Institute salute to Alfred Hitchcock. A loving tribute to the master of suspense. Be here when Ingrid Bergman hosts. Following Billy, Flatbush, and MASH. All Monday starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Tomorrow on CBS.
Hi, neighbor. Whatever day you shop, you'll get big cash savings at Milgram. Now save on meat specials like Arby Rice's pure pork sausage, 1 pound roll, $1.39. Lean, tender, boneless beef for stew, $1.59 a pound. Also save on your favorite national brands like Heinz Ketchup, 32-ounce bottle, 89 cents. And produce like fresh California iceberg lettuce, 4 heads, $1. Be sure to get your free Let's Go to the Races ticket at Milgram.
KCMO TV, Kansas City, Missouri.
The Mary Tyler Moore Hour, sponsored by All Temperature Cheer. 3 temperatures: hot, warm, cold. 1 detergent. All Temperature Cheer.
Memo to Artie Diller. Since the lobster sketch fell out and we are stuck with 12 very expensive costumes, what do you say we try a musical tribute to seafood?
Harry.
Hold it, Mary. I'm producing.
Harry, this is really important. I have to talk to you.
Okay, man, what is it?
Harry, I know this is going to sound cold and heartless, but Benny isn't working out. Now, I know he's a friend of yours, and that makes it really tough, but Harry, he's got to be fired. And if you won't do it, then I will.
You're right. You do it.
You want me?
Yes. I mean, he's due here any minute. I was going to tell him we're replacing him in the other woman's sketch myself.
Oh, good. All right, then, Harry, if you would like to...
No, I wouldn't like to. And since you volunteered, Mary, I mean, I'm really thrilled, because I don't know if I could fire him.
Yeah, but Harry, listen, maybe it would be easier for him, you know, coming from an old friend.
No, it'd be much easier coming from a disinterested stranger.
Hi, you want to see me,
Dan.
Harry?
Mary wants to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Have a nice talk, you two, huh?
Betty, what I wanted to...
Mary, I never got a chance to thank you for the opportunity you have given me to go back to work.
Don't thank me.
Oh.
No, please.
Oh, I must. You know, after all those years in burlesque, people kind of forgot old Benny Baxter, you know. And now you give me a chance to reach a whole new audience. You know, Mary, I really worked up there with the biggies, the real biggies. Ed Wynn, Eddie Cantor, Bert Lahr. Mary, do you know that I was the first one to go...
I didn't know that.
That was me.
Okay, listen, Benny, here's the thing.
Oh, hey, before I forget it, is it all right if I invite my grandson to the show to watch his grandpa work? It's his birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, he's so excited. This will be a real thrill for him, really.
Benny, listen. You've been in show business long enough to know that when something isn't working, you cut it out.
Oh, right. No good? Right.
Well, okay, Benny, there seems to be the feeling that you're not right for the sketch.
What's the matter? Too short? I can be taller.
No, Benny. We're replacing you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, it happens, you know. What am I, a kid? I'm an old pro. This isn't the first time they've said bye-bye, Benny. You know. Hey, Mary, do you think Harry would mind if I used his phone to call Kevin? That's my grandson. To tell him that his grandpa isn't going to be on the show.
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Put it down. Come.
Well, I have to use the payphone?
No. Benny, I just remembered there's this other sketch that you would be just right for. You're just the right height.
Really?
Yeah. Now, it's not a lot of lines, okay?
Yeah. Well, hey, a good actor don't need lines, really.
In fact, it's no lines.
No lines.
No lines.
Well, hey, that's okay. I do physical shtick.
No, Benny. Benny. Will you please just do as the director says?
Oh, Mary. Have I ever let you down before?
Okay.
How's it going, Ben?
Oh, great.
Great?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benny has agreed to do that small part in the prison sketch.
The prison sketch.
Yeah, it's all set. It's all set. So long, Harry. Thanks, Mary.
Oh, hey.
Couldn't fire him, could you?
Harry, how could I fire a man who gave the world...
Louise, are you angry?
Harvey says my hair looks like a fright wig.
That's no reason to risk ruining his new shirt.
Ruin, I am washing.
Wash everything in one temperature and it won't look new very long.
Got a better idea?
All temperature cheer and the right water temperatures.
That'll make a difference?
Try it.
That's what my hairdresser said.
Look.
Another new shirt?
No. It's been washed 15 times the cheer way in cold.
So?
So. This was washed your way.
Look at the color. It's faded.
Cheer in hot, warm, and cold helps keep your clothes looking new. Done?
Yep. And I used all the right temperatures. Clean and bright.
Everything looks terrific.
My hair, too?
It looks French.
Really?
Like a poodle.
All temperature cheer helps keep your clothes looking new. All temperature.
Michelle Danaher only uses Head & Shoulders sometimes because she thinks it's harsh. We'll prove it's gentle.
Won't bite, will it?
It will not bite, I promise you. And how does it feel?
It's very soft.
For 4 days, one side was shampooed with the leading baby shampoo, one side with Head & Shoulders, the shampoo that's unbeatable for controlling dandruff.
Is there a difference?
They're both very soft. Both sides of the hair.
Well, that's it. A dandruff shampoo that's as gentle to hair and leaves it as soft as the leading baby shampoo.
I'd like to use that shampoo.
Here it is.
Oh, Head & Shoulders. This proves to me that Head & Shoulders keeps your hair soft.
Is it harsh?
No, it feels like it'd be very gentle.
And how about using it?
I'll use it every time I wash my hair.
Head & Shoulders, the dandruff shampoo that babies your hair.
All right, so listen. Here's what we'll do. How's this sound? We'll go to a really fine restaurant, okay? Want some soft lights, some sweet music, some champagne, maybe, some disco, maybe. Night turns to dawn, one thing leads to another, and it's back to your house in time for romance.
Sketch cast on stage, play. Oh,
Artie, I look so butch.
Hi.
If it isn't Little Miss Jello.
Now, come on, I couldn't fire Benny. But don't worry, he doesn't have any more lines.
You mean no more zoop?
Sure, you took away his line, but you didn't take away his shtick.
Mary, the only way to stop Benny is to drive a custard pie through his heart.
Come on, he gave me his word. He will be fine.
Okay, I believe you. Let's just do it, okay? All right, places for dungeon dames, please. And cue Mary.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm going crazy cooped up here in this jail cell. So icky.
You little Miss Southern Rich Guy, you shut up in there.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. You broke the law. I clocked you doing 31 in a 30-mile zone.
You are a cruel and vicious woman.
Me? Me, cruel and vicious? Don't let this unshaven face fool you. I am a pussycat. Here's my kitty.
This just isn't fair.
Fair? 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 You want to hear about fair? I will tell you about fair. Once, there was a little child. A little child, all pigtails and ribbons and bows. And that child had dresses that were fine and fancy. And that child worked hard to please everyone all day long. It was, oh, yes, sir. No, sir. Oh, please, sir. May I, sir? But that child was scoffed at and scorned at and ridiculed at until driven to a hard life dedicated to law and order. And that little child with those pigtails and fancy dresses was my father. So you see why I am like I am.
Oh, I do now see so very clearly, Sergeant Crush. You have indeed had a difficult life, but to lock me up for a traffic violation, couldn't you just give me a warning?
Warning? What better warning is there than the electric chair?
The electric chair?
God, bring Miss Squeaky Clean her last meal.
What is this slop?
It's so... Look, can I please have some real bullets for this gun?
House all locked?
Yep, tight as a drum.
What a perfect weekend.
Hello, Prudential?
Prudential for homeowners insurance?
Remember, we get a piece of the rock for our home.
Prudential, homeowners insurance. One call and Prudential starts working for you.
Thanks, Prudential.
For homeowners insurance,
Get a piece of the rock.
Prudential Insurance.
I can describe this fried chicken in 2 words.
This fried chicken lover doesn't know it yet, but she's tasting fried chicken fried a whole new way. Tell me what you think.
That's marvelous.
You're a fried chicken expert, right?
I've fried more chicken than you can eat the rest of your life. That is fried chicken.
Introducing a whole new way to fry chicken. Oven fry, the only coating specially made to fry chicken with oil in the oven. No more than 4 tablespoons. With new oven fry, your chicken doesn't bake, it fries in the oven. Crisp outside, moist inside, without all that splatter and mess.
If this fried chicken can be done in the oven, you've got something. And I really know fried chicken when I taste it that's good. And this is good. Fried chicken in the oven is a treat. Every housewife in Atlanta will buy it.
New oven fry coating, home-style flour recipe, and crispy crumb recipe for chicken that tastes fried because it is fried.
a hot breakfast. French toast and sausage? Hey, you didn't have to do that.
I was hungry.
So that's okay. Don't get up. I'll make my own French toast.
That'd be a heck of a trick. I just used the last 2 eggs. What about some oatmeal? We got instant. It won't take long to do.
Yeah, right. Nothing like good old stick-to-your-ribs oatmeal. Crystal, do you think I'm too nice?
No, I don't think you're too nice. I think you got a lot of spine. Yeah, after all, you dumped that poor old down-and-out actor.
Yeah, right, I did.
And he really needed the job.
Right.
You dumped him even though you knew his little grandson was coming to the show.
Oh, well, yeah, we did find out that his grandson is 26.
You did fire him.
Well, Harry fired him. But I was in the room. No, Crystal. People do take advantage of me. It's true. Sometimes I think even you take advantage of me.
Me? Take advantage of you? Come on, don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's right. It is silly, isn't it?
Did you get that, Mary?
Crystal!
Okay. Surprise! Come on, everybody, right through here. Right this way. Come right in. Dad, come right on. Please try to stay in a group. That way I won't have to shout. This is Mary McKinnon's kitchen. And this is Mary McKinnon's, housekeeper. And this is Mary McKinnon. What's for breakfast today, Mary?
Well, I was just fixing some oatmeal.
Everybody, why don't you make yourselves at home? Feel free to look around. Now, just stay out of the cupboards.
Bea, who are these people?
Mary, this is our tour.
Our tour? What tour?
Mary, our tour to the young stars' homes. You know, my project, getting older people to meet younger people.
Bea, look, I like older people just as well as the next guy, but I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh, and you want your privacy, right, Mary?
Well,
everybody, folks, let's go into the living room. Right through this door. Come on, right through here. Right through here. Right this way.
Bea.
Yeah. And don't touch her Emmys.
Bea, this isn't what I had in mind. See, I was thinking like maybe they would prefer to go somewhere else.
Like where, Mary?
I don't care, Bea. Anywhere, just so long as it's not my house.
Mary, I know how to get rid of them. I'll turn the microwave oven on, and that'll make their pacemakers go haywire. No souvenirs.
Bea, I cannot believe you would do this to me, bringing strange people into my house without even telling me.
Mary, they will hear you.
How could you do this?
Mary, you signed the agreement.
What agreement?
The agreement you signed at rehearsal the other day.
I thought that was to bust senior citizens.
Well, it was, Mary. How do you think I got him here?
I have no idea.
Mary, listen, I want you to let this be a lesson to you. Never, ever, ever sign anything without reading it first. People are going to take advantage of you.
Bea, don't leave.
Why?
Because I want to speak to you.
Is there something wrong, Mary?
I looked the other way when you took over my dressing room. I didn't say a word when you stole my secretary. You even lied to me. You told me you had your own styling stick. You didn't. And now you invade the sanctity of my kitchen. Well, you have gone too far, Beatrice Arthur. And you just better shape up or you are shipping out to that tiny dressing room way down the end of that long, lonely hall.
Then I guess changing the wallpaper is out of the question.
Then you're not mad.
I am furious with you. But I'm also proud of you, Mary. I'm really proud. I'm proud of anyone who stands up for her rights. I mean, in this world where the downtrodden are continually trod down upon, while the uptrodden
Bea,
are
put
always
a
up...
lid on it.
Mary, there's oatmeal all over the stove.
Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. Then clean it up. I better help her just a little. Such a wonderful time this week working with Bea Arthur. Just the best.
And I have had a ball working with Mary McKinnon. And you know something? We really learned an awful lot from each other.
Mm-hmm. We learned the true meaning of a very important word.
The word gall.
The word friendship.
Mary, is that a song cue?
It better be, because I didn't learn a gall medley, so... Sit down, Bea. I do have something I want to say to you. Through this hour of complication, chaos, conflict, and confusion, I have come to this definitive, unqualified conclusion. You're the top. You're a shoe by Gucci. You're the top. You're a purse by Gucci. A Neil Simon play. You're a Steinway baby grand. You're the Trevi Fountain, the Magic Mountain. Yes, Disneyland. You're the zing in a vodka stinger. You're the ring on Liz Taylor's finger. You're the Tomb of Tut, Gene Kelly's strut.
Don't stop.
Your Cosell's vocabulary.
Au contraire, my darling Mary. You're the top. You're a Caesar salad. You're the top. You're a Berlin ballad. You're the smiles and grins when your lawyer wins your case. You're a dress from Saxes. Your lower taxes. Your outer space.
Hey, man, like you're a trip. Orphan Annie Sandy.
You're a sip of Napoleon brandy. I'm a bit forlorn and like a worn-out mop.
Never!
But if Mary, I'm the bottom, you're the top. You're the cream of the crop. You're the top of the bill. You're the head of the class. You're the king of the hill. You're the queen of the May. You're the jewel in the crown. You're the best of the breed. You're the toast of the town. You're a melody from a symphony by Strauss.
You're Kendall Bonnet.
A Shakespeare sonnet.
You're Mickey Mouse.
You are the best. And they all agree, dear.
Be my guest. Anytime you're free, dear. May I speak my heart before I start to drop. When you spout those sparks, I spot on.
When they speak of charms, you've got 'em. So it, baby, on the bottom. You're the top.
Wednesday on Married. The honeymoon's over when Joanna meets Billy's old flame. Then when Schneider's back goes out, his job goes up for grabs. Next, Billy D. Williams makes a special appearance on The Jeffersons. Then, it's an all-star salute to Pearl Bailey and her 40 years in show business, all Wednesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This place hasn't changed much since that night 5 years ago when I proposed.
No. Everything is the same.
I told them I wanted everything just as it was. That wonderful night.
Crystal?
No, not now, Mary. See, Malcolm is just about to tell Marjorie that he can't have children on account of that accident with the anvil.
Shouldn't we order Malcolm?
Not necessary. I told Arturo to surprise us. Oh, here he comes now.
It can't be.
Ah, Arturo.
No, it can't be.
Tell me, Arturo, what are we serving tonight?
I don't know about you two, but I'm serving soup.
Tomorrow evening with the hilarious fantasies of Billy, followed by those 5 fabulous guys from Flatbush. Then it's more fun on MASH. And after that, stay tuned for a glittering tribute to the master of suspense on the American Film Institute salute to Alfred Hitchcock. A great Monday night lineup tomorrow here on CBS.